I have dropped a poster into the chat for this discussion for Michael Bay's new Netflix movie coming out on December 13th called 6 Underground. I just want to get your initial thoughts about this poster that is for a movie by Michael Bay for Netflix called 6 Underground, which is a terrible title, by the way. Just awful. I've seen the trailer and it looks really rad, but...
Okay, so the tagline is, they say no one can save the world, meet no one.
Yeah, that's the first.
Yes, Ryan Reynolds is no one.
Apparently, well, I think this team is no one. Possibly one of them's the bad guy. No one?
It worked when, in the Western movie, My Name is No One.
Yes.
But...
The man with no name?
Or that.
Is that what you mean?
Well, no, My Name is No One was about, like, the... they use this, like, no one can kill... so-and-so.
We're missing the point. Al wanted us to analyze this poster of the weird parkour stuff that's in the background and some of the weirdest,
like we can definitely start with the tagline because that's awful. It's real bad.
Helicopter under that. We're clearly in Italy, I want to say, based on the architecture.
Yeah, like
somewhere
the Vatican
European.
or something.
Italy.
Ryan Reynolds is 800 feet tall.
He's in a flak suit. Like, he looks military.
Or
he's in the foreground. And behind him
he looks like people's idea of what the military looks like, but not actually military.
Yeah.
He looks like he's in a militia.
Yeah. Like he's part of that 3%er group out on the plains.
He's way too clean cut for that.
Yeah,
he also looks like he recently just walked off a modeling gig. And then,
his hair is perfectly coiffed with this helicopter flying over.
Yeah, the helicopter is probably the most annoying part for me now for some reason.
Like, to his right is a woman who's sitting down on the pavement.
That's our right, Albert.
I'm sorry. To his left. I'm not good at directions. To our right is a woman who's sitting down
this is where
on
it starts to...
the asphalt with the gun in her left hand. That is accurate. And her, like, she's got her head sort of resting against her other hand, which is on her knee, just sort of looking off into space, not contemplating anything, just like she's wondering.
She's clearly over this.
Not even over it, just like trying to remember, like, that one episode of SpongeBob where the people ran off into the sunset and the family shut up. They're like, man,
she'd be thinking harder if she was doing that, I think.
And then behind her is a dude in a car.
Hang on.
Oh, go ahead.
What is she wearing?
It's like a feminine business suit with a weird split tie. I don't know what you call that kind of tie.
First glance, I thought it was an MP, like an English bobby. That is not correct, I think.
It's got very shiny lapels.
Yeah, I thought that's why I sort of got Bobby from it. I don't know what that is. Model? Like, business person? Maybe
like a lady business person dressing up, but...
Italian police? I'm looking up Italian
police
uniforms now.
Like she's a hit woman.
Okay.
Or a bodyguard.
Uniform.
And is basically trying to stop this green car that's about to sideswipe her and the other dude that's squatting behind her while someone parkours over the top.
Who's just, I don't know what posture he's in. He's got like one leg out.
He's SWAT though, and he's like, he's at least engaged with whatever is happening, you know.
Yeah, but he's also emerging from the pavement because he's not sitting.
He's on one knee and then the other leg is way out in the other direction.
There's a hard shadow line there.
Oh, so he's doing like the Spider-Gwen pose.
Sort of,
You just can't see the other leg.
But then both of them are about to be run over by this dude in the green car.
Yeah, this guy in the green car is plowing in, sparks flying.
He's about to just GTA it like what we did yesterday.
He's going to wipe out this entire crew with a sideswipe of his car. With explosions
behind him? It's so confusing,
him?
too, because dude in green car, like, I can't tell who he's supposed to be. I've got this pretty big on my screen. He could be, Tom Hardy, and I wouldn't know. Because his face is so small, but you can see the green car is huge on the poster compared to so many other elements.
Well, the green car is the star, Albert.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Knight Rider. The car's going to save the day.
But this green car is going to be a huge... it's product placement, I'm guessing. There's huge... Lots of shots of the green car.
Nice call on the dayglo green. Just blends right into the Italian architecture.
I just realized
the thing that's bugging me most is the dude that's like floating above the car. Like the scaling is all off.
So I think he's supposed to be vaulting over it.
Yeah, but he's going the wrong way.
It looked like he was trying to wall run. Yeah,
he's going the wrong way,
run.
though. Oh, yeah, it's way too... The scale's off for that. I feel like were the car sliding the other way, he'd be doing, like, the hop over the car thing, but he's going with the car's direction. So he's just, like I have no idea.
He's gonna kick those guys just in case the car doesn't hit them?
No, he's gonna... The car has to be moving faster than he can jump, so by all laws of physics, he's just gonna fall behind the car as it skids forward.
You don't know if this is a superhero movie. This is a Michael Bay film, but anything could happen.
That's true.
There's literally explosions on the poster. It is as Michael Bay as you're gonna get.
With nothing to indicate that anything should be exploding. Just in the background, there's explosions.
It's tough to see the explosion, too. Like, it is there, but it's like, it's way off behind everybody. It's like there's a sunset happening in the background too, so there's that redness, orangeness of the sky. So the explosion doesn't even contrast with the rest of the poster. It sort of blends in as well with Ryan Reynolds' tan type shirt, and the guy who's standing in front of the very bright explosion is wearing a white
tuxedo
suit
jacket. Yeah,
right. So
I want to see a video of Al in a nice suit with a poster of this behind him, giving an artful critical analysis in his most serious possible way.
I thought that's what we were doing.
I mean, we're kind of laughing at it. I want you to be like serious, drilled down, like treat it like it's a Monet or something like that.
I don't know how to. Monet is good. I think. Yes, I'm pretty sure people talk about the meaning and stuff in those paintings because they were really well thought out.
And you get to see lily pads.
And then
I have to chime in here. It's possible Board Lady is wearing some European state's detective uniform. I can't quite drill down enough, but it's possible.
I think there is a character in this that's like chasing after the main group. For the law, like they're vigilantes.
Yeah, let's call them the Secret Service of that country, I think is possible. She's like the CIA of wherever we are. And then Ryan Reynolds is the American who comes bashing in, chasing something with his team of psychotic drivers. Well, actually, can we also discuss how bored the driver looks?
He's just like, just sliding like it's his everyday thing.
He's commit manslaughter 3 times over. He's just like...
Also, like, the scale of the car is drawn out because they wanted to show another piece of it showing the front.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that green piece that's above the lady in the dress is just, like, stretched out very far. Otherwise, that is a very weirdly shaped car.
Well, there's also I was going to bring up the fact that the car does show up further on down the picture a little bit. There's just, like, a couple bits of hood showing up behind
That's what
Ryan.
Tony's talking about. Oh,
right.
Yeah, they're right. There's a smidge of green. A hint of green.
But
it's really just pixels. I don't think there's any solid...
It's another annoying color choice because they have Gal Gadot also tiny. Like, everybody besides Ryan Reynolds is tiny in this picture.
Which, I have to say, for that standard, you have, like, you almost scale people based on their star power and size.
Right, but Gal Gadot is pretty popular.
I would be shocked
I'm not
if
as popular as Ryan Reynolds, but pretty popular and an attractive lady. So, play to that.
All right, my only 2 questions for that, or 2 responses to that, or it's possible she has her own poster. They do that a lot also, where the Gal Gadot poster is this same sort of thing, but it's Gal Gadot in the front and Ryan Reynolds is in the back. Maybe. Otherwise, I'm baffled, because I absolutely agree she should have second billing at the very least. Instead of Michael Bay, should be Ryan Reynolds without...
They actually don't have any actor... Oh no, Ryan Reynolds is the only actor name on this poster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Written by Paul Wernick and Rhett Reese. We gotta look those guys up.
Oh, Tony's got a point.
What is it?
She could die, or be like...
Has that ever stopped anyone from ever putting...
Yeah, okay, now Al has a point.
It's like the fact that Drew Barrymore's on the poster for Scream.
Yeah, well, that was
she dies in the first,
they did that
8
on
minutes.
purpose in a huge way to rope people in and make that kill so stunning.
Everybody got excited for Bryan Cranston and Godzilla, and then he wasn't anything.
Apparently he wasn't very far in that. Or it's possible she just is the role that Tony's talking about, got her money, and was like, by the way, don't use me to promote this. Like, it's possible she was like, I don't want my name anywhere near this.
I guess. I don't trust Michael Bay to respect a woman's opinion that much.
Listen.
Who's the guy that's, like, aiming the gun at nothing? Is that, like, Colin Farrell, or is that...
I can't tell. I don't know any of these people.
Who's in this?
I know Ryan Reynolds and Gal Gadot. The rest of the people are apparently no
I don't even
names.
see
I'll look it
Gal
up in a
Gadot
minute.
listed on the thing. Like, I'm looking at this, like, 6 Underground right now.
Yeah, I am
Comes
too.
out December 13th, and it's like you've got Ryan Reynolds, Adria Arjona, Ben Hardy.
Are you sure that's...
Like, all these other people, but I don't see Gal Gadot.
Maybe that's not Gal Gadot, okay? It looks like Gal Gadot in the poster. It does!
kidding me?
Can you?
Well, we've
does it
solved
not
that.
look like Gal Gadot to you?
I don't know. It's so blown up at this point. It's just pixels.
Okay, well, anyway, the point I was originally going to make was lady in the back of Ryan Reynolds' right shoulder
Oh, go on.
is wearing a green dress, which then blends into what piece of the green car they have.
Okay.
Nothing stands out in relation to anything else. Go, Joe.
What do you... we have to wrap this up. What do you think... If you know this, Albert, don't answer yet. What do you think the name of Ryan Reynolds' character is?
I do not know.
Tony?
I'm sure I've read it, but I don't.
do not
I can't,
know.
Don't have it in
Guesses?
my memory.
It's gonna have to do with the tagline. Like, they literally are making his name
You're
no one.
close.
Like, in the tagline.
You're
Oh,
very
is it
close.
is it Noon?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
His
damn it. I
name-
was hoping the last name would be Noon, like, with an E.
Well, okay, I'll give you this clue. It's not the tagline, it's the title.
His name is 6?
Oh, his name is 1. The girl's name is 2. Someone down here is named 5.
oh,
In between
because
them-
they're.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Underground, saving the world against Tuxedo Guy. However, so I guess the IMDb cast is in order of appearance. So it's not, obviously, I would assume the numbers would be higher up. But between 2 and 5, we have Opera Guest. I'm so on board right now.
Played by Helene Cardona.
There's going to be an action sequence with unnamed characters, or sorry, number named characters at the opera. Action at the opera is the best thing ever.
I want everybody to understand. Also, I've seen the trailer for this movie, and I'm 100% on board. Like, I'm just making fun of this poster because it's a bad poster and a bad tagline. I want to see this movie.
Yeah,
I want to
this is
see it in the
very much
theater. I'm so mad they're releasing it on Netflix.
We have to wrap up
Irishman
now.
gets a limited theatrical run, and Michael Bay's 6 Underground doesn't.
We have to wrap up now.